Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Duskers. Had a black screen for a second there, though. Everything's fine now. Okay, quarantine time. Today is what's happening. I think I want to hit this space station first, though, because this is 3. Then to jump over here will be another 2. And then, depending on the amount of fuel we find, we might be able to do the other big space station. Yeah, we would only have to find one fuel between the two spots to be able to go into the other space station. Oh, actually, with 8 fuel, we can do the other space station for sure if we go this way first. 332 instead of... Wait. Am I mathing wrong? Yeah, this way's 332. This way is 3, 2, 3. No, it's fine. It's fine both ways. Let's go to the bigger space station first and ignore my inability to do basic math. Alright, everything is in pretty much the right... Oh no, the turret. Bullets. We need bullets in that turret. Just in case. Do I want to do anything else? Ship upgrades are basically fine. We don't have the reroute power installed right now, do we? Oh, we do. Well, I mean, it's not that great. Okay, let's unequip the cannon. The cannon's permanent, right? That's firmly installed. I knew that. Yeah, we'll just leave it like it is. You don't get any wear and tear on the thing unless you actually use it. No uncorrupted communications found. Oh well. Sorry, I had a little frog in my throat. I don't know what's going on. Infestation types detected 3. It's a big space station with a lot of loot on it. Also, a lot of bad guys. Also, a guy who can't type very well. Well, I mean, I'm not actually on it. I'm staying on this ship, but... You know what I mean. First of all, a little visual scan of the room here. Then a visual scan of this room here. Well... It's going to be an adventure, that's for sure. Okay. Oh. My caps lock got toggled somehow. So this should be simple enough. I love getting actual scan results on all of the adjacent rooms. It makes me very happy. Come on, whatever the heck you are, get over there. And depending on how I feel after you get over there, I may or may not airlock you. I will probably airlock you. It's not a big deal if we just cycle the airlock real fast. Actually, it's a pretty old ship. Maybe I should not test it. Door 46. Just to give you an indication of the size of ship we're dealing with here. Hello, little guy. You have a tow module. Okay. Free tow module. I will make sure to get that. Okay, and we are stuck. There is a vent here. I'm not sure what the rules are for the vent. Like, is that vent safe because there was already something in this room and we lured it out of the room? I have no clue. So, in the interest of not having to deal with the vent anymore, perhaps, let's get the module off of that drone right now. So what I will do is have Kelly swap the existing tow module. And then we'll go get this one. Oops. It escaped too many times. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's good. We're all good here. Actually... Okay. Inconclusive scan results. Not my favorite. Well... So I have a couple of options here. I also have this option. I hate those little swarmy bastards. Well, so we can open door 21 and see if anything comes into room 7. Which would mean drone 4 would have to be in rooms 3, either room 3 or room 6. I'd prefer to be in room 6 because we get a lot more data that way, but I wouldn't feel safe doing that because of the vent. Okay, let's bring drone 3 over there. Here's how we'll make it safe. There, I feel a great deal safer now. Alright, it's good to know room 5 is clear. I'm happy about that. Let's also open this door. Okay. Good to know. Open this door and leave it open for a minute and see if this room is maybe safe. Because if the room through door 40 is safe, then I can use it to access room 5. Well, getting a pretty good feeling. Also, just so I don't forget, when I move the drone, there's a chance I will forget. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. We're just going to head in there. We're going to turn on the shield. Then we're just going to head in there, and I can flee back to Brendan's line of fire if it turns out that there is, in fact, a bad guy. But it does look pretty clear. Okay. Ah, shit. Where did those come from? When we walked into the room, they were over here, which suggests to me that they did not come from the vent. We're just gonna buddy up right against him. Shield on, turret on. It's very strange. But, to our benefit, that does answer a question about whether a room is necessarily safe after you've, a room with a vent in it is necessarily safe after you've pulled the dudes out. The answer is no. So, I think what we want to do now is open door 19 and door 35 and door 39 and get everybody except drone 1 into room 8. Let's get away from that vent. Are you guys seriously? Okay. For a second there, I thought they were actually not going to be able to make it around that destroyed drone. Wow. I I had kind of thought that we were closer to the bottom than we were. Like that maybe this was... I guess I should have known there's a door, not an airlock. So... yeah, because it's because I typed S instead of D. That'll do it. Okay, no good reads means that it's not really possible for me to... Oh, also, I should probably do this while I'm thinking about it. We should move the ship to a relevant airlock. Okay, no good reads means that it's very difficult for me to move around safely. Okay, let's try this. We're just gonna burn through these motion sensors like crazy, but I don't really have a lot of options. Okay. So we'll have to use this big room as our test chamber, since we can't get an actual read almost anywhere. Room 2 is pretty large. There's a lot of space that is far away from the door, is what I mean to say. So let's give whatever might be in there a chance to wander over. Well, that feels pretty conclusive. But I no longer have trust for the sensors, so... let's move the Rambo drone over. I really have gotten a lot of benefit out of the fact that Brendan has hit points. Like a lot of hit points. Because it allows me to screw up without the screw up costing me a huge amount. Alright, Tommy's shield is already up, right? Yeah. What does that sound? Ah, this destroyed drone is blocking me from getting to that scrap. Okay, here's a proximity mine layer. I love that. We are going to discard a module of some kind to get to that. We'll probably have one of the drones drop the extra tow module. Okay, well that looks clear to you then. Let's go have a peek real quick, but oh. It was not clear. It's clear now. So we need more data. We need new data. Also, I'm gonna go trade out the tow module. I know it's going to be frustrating now. What is that? Oh god. Okay. There's a little piece of scrap right here. Could you get this? Oh, you can't get it, can you? Because the drone's on it. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Okay. Nav all R8. In a real hurry. I guess I should have opened door 37. Room R4, okay. Generally speaking, closed doors are good enough Yeah, that's right. That door's jammed. Generally speaking, closed doors are good enough to hold off the radiation. We left a bunch of doors open because we couldn't close them anymore after we moved to this inlet. It's not a big deal. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. And of course, I'm talking almost entirely to myself. Alright. Okay, lots and lots of hostiles. Well, at this point, we've already... At this point, we've already employed the turret. Oh, actually, we've almost used all the ammo already. I have to be a little careful. Hey, drone number 4. Okay. Room 11 is also unsafe. Okay. Well, here's the plan then. Wait, how does my plan work? I legitimately don't remember. So we can't just shoot all of our problems, because we will actually run out of bullets. But I can check out this room, get everything of value out of it, and then lure stuff over. So, oh, door 27's not powered. That is what I really needed. So with door 27 unpowered, I need some of these other doors to be available to me. Alright. Let's just kill whatever's in here. And now we have a room that has a clean scan profile, and we can actually use to corral stuff around. Also, look at all this scrap. Drones are so bad at gathering scrap that's in doorways. Actually, let's let Kelly jam way up in the corner over here. The most out of the way. Seven minutes to asteroid collision, okay. It's not even all that likely of a collision. Alright, give this a moment. We don't have forever. Well, seems pretty clear. Never mind. I was moving drone 3 to watch the door anyway, but now I guess that's not necessary. Okay, there's nothing in here anyway. Oops. Now let's open this door. Come on, come on. We're on the clock here, man. Also, you know, I don't feel bad about it. Door 17. Let's see if there's anything in there. I think we're okay, but I'm going to do this. Both of these drones have shields active. I don't feel that this is that unsafe. Right, I was kind of hoping for a power inlet over here, but no such luck. Oh, because that was supposed to be a 4, obviously, that 5. I'm a little unhappy with how far apart my drones are now. Damn it. That's a huge room. Well, we're running out of time here, like... Wait a second. If that's a swarm... If there's a thing in the other room and it's a swarm, we may actually not have enough bullets to kill it. Okay, I figured there would probably be nothing, but I wanted to check. And I don't have any power to any of the rooms over there. The asteroid thing it'll beep when it's getting close to happening, right? I think so. Yeah, there's like a lot of station over to the left. Well... So we have the traps. We have the mines. That mine layer could just break if I use it, but I think that I'm going to try it. Damn it. That scared the hell out of me when it happened. Or, it's mine, right? I don't know how far you have to be safe. Does it damage everything in the room when it blows up? It totally might. Video signal kind of restored. $500 points of shielding. Oh, we didn't even really take that much damage. Really, no power inlet. I'm shocked. It's crazy. Also, we've dealt with a tremendous number of hostiles. Hostiles. I don't know why I can't speak anymore. Yeah, our turn. Let's remember we got a hostile there. How are we going to get over there? How are we going to get over to the next part of the ship? We can't get through the hallway of room 2. The only thing we could really do... and we can't, obviously, we can't go back and power the original power inlet. So the only thing we can really do is start prying doors open. Well... it is a real plan. Let's try it. Actually, never mind. Let's just leave. Because I was just remembering, you know, there is that asteroid coming. That'll do. I feel like we made out pretty well there. We did have to abandon a module, and I guess that's a good reason not to bring redundant modules. I was thinking if we bring them, we're less likely to have a breakdown that's crippling, but also if we bring them, we're not necessarily able to take stuff home with us. Alright, I'm pretty happy about that. We did not find the fuel. Yeah, but we found a mine layer. I really like the mine layer. So let's quickly repair the mine layer. Oh no, it broke. It did break. Damn it. Well, we got one use out of it. It's like we found a piece of scrap. What else? I do want to put some more rounds into the turret. Let's make sure that our drones are configured in a sensible way. We don't need double pry modules, honestly. We don't need him to have the tow. We're just going to leave Matt with a bunch of... Alright. And we'll try to be more conscientious about shielding before exposing our guys to danger. Alright, I think it's time. Let's find out what a quarantined ship looks like. We're going to use the one that's heavily used because the chance of failure is still pretty low. And I'll scrap it after this, and we can still hold on to the one that's pristine. So, a quarantined ship. This ought to be interesting. Age 311, hazardous, infestation types, who knows? It's a salvage ship, though. Could be valuable. Let's see why it was quarantined. Here we go, this is what I was hoping for. This is an emergency communication to any ship that may be receiving. We have been set adrift. All something crew members are now dead, and those survivors, including myself, are isolated in the main cabin room. Ship temperature regulation has been compromised and is dropping quickly. Estimated time till expiration is less than 48 hours. Something is offline, probably thrusters, although transmitters and receivers are still functioning for communication, tracking something. I will keep this communication channel open for any correspondence. Please help. Well, that's grim. Quarantine. What could possibly be meant by this? Wow. Okay, jump cell right away. Something is making a lot of noise. Really, this ship's main video signal is weakening already. Alright, well we gotta keep an eye out then. Let's just be ready to pop turret into action. Okay. There's got to be a way to keep the main video signal active for more missions than we're seeing. Okay. Well, that's not all. But we do get an actual reading on this room. I don't know why I used the motion sensor. I would have been able to plan that a little bit better, I think, if, you know, I'd had my main video signal available. So it's not actually a very large ship. Okay. Should be pretty easy to clean it out. So so now we flush the thing this way. And flush this guy over here. Okay, well that was remarkably easy. Although I guess we're not actually done yet. Lucrative, though. Okay, well. Let's be quick about this. Sonic and stealth. Okay. Well, this is pretty straightforward. I probably should have waited until drone 1 was clear and then closed door 5 and then done this. Just in case, you know, something terrifying. Wow, remarkably easy. And we got a jump fuel, 8 scrap, awesome, and 1 module I've never heard of before, and then also a stealth module, which I like a great deal. What is a sonic module exactly? I didn't want to spend too much time sitting there reading after seeing the... Activates a sonic pulse that repels organic threats. That is very interesting. I don't think that... Alright, let's do this. Let's fix the... So I definitely want Gather back on him. Maybe Stealth instead of the shield? Well, we know that the stealth doesn't always work, though, right? We've seen a drone get damaged while stealthed. I'm not actually that interested in repelling organic threats. That's something to keep in our back pocket for when our current methods of doing stuff break down. Speaking of our current methods of doing stuff... That needs to happen. Yeah, the motion sensor is actually breaking down fairly quickly. We're gonna have to repair these things all the time. Well, it's been half an hour. I'm gonna call the episode then. Quarantine bypass, remarkably anticlimactic. I really thought that was gonna be a lot scarier. To be fair, maybe the next one will be. We haven't necessarily seen everything those ships have to offer. Come back next time. More space stations, more space exploration, more shooting at stuff and accidentally getting my drones horribly injured. And eventually, I'm going to guess, sometime relatively soon, my horrible demise. We'll see you then.